Hi, I'm Donna, and I'm here today to give you an introduction to strategic movements dispatching with reloads. Dispatching is the process where work to be done at a client or customer location is assigned to a daily trip for a worker or vehicle. Before we start, let's go over the terminology used in strategic movements. A location is a place with an address. There are two types of locations. First, places where work is done for customers. And second, places where trips start and end or a vehicle may be refilled. These are sometimes called depots, garages, or yards, but we always call them terminals. A plan is all work to be done for a given date or range of dates and all of the available resources to do the work. A job is work to be done at a location. There are two types of jobs. First, a visit to a client or customer location where a service is rendered or a product is delivered or picked up. And second, a visit to a company-owned location where a vehicle may be refilled. The most common use for this is to reload a truck with bulk materials like rock, mulch, oil, or propane. Each job may have up to two product quantities, usually measured as weight and cube, but could be other measurements like pallets or gallons. Jobs may have time windows, the only times of the day when the location may be visited. A trip is a list of jobs that starts at a specific terminal location and ends at either a customer location or a specific terminal location. With that said, let's look at the process. The first step is to create a plan. This is where we specify a date and the trips to be run on that date. From the main screen, click on the Plans link and then the Create New link. Here we enter a plan name and the date. Template plans are created in advance to specify a list of trips. Since most organizations run the same set of trips on a regular basis, this eliminates the need to enter the details for each trip every day. For plans with reloads, the list of terminal locations is shown. Check the locations where the vehicle may be reloaded. Then click on the Create Plan button. Before we upload jobs, let's look at the trips we will be using. Click on the Trips link to see the trips. As you can see, the trips are configured to start and end at various terminal locations, have a worker and vehicle assigned, and have weight and cube limits. Click on the Back to List link to get back to our plan. Now click on the Jobs link to enter the jobs for the day. Although you can enter the jobs one at a time, you can also load them in with a file produced by another application. The file can be in any of the most popular formats: CSV, XLS, JSON, and XML. Here is the CSV file that we will be using today. Click on the Upload Jobs and Locations link. Then click on the Choose File button and select the file to be uploaded. And finally, click on the Upload button. A moving bar will be shown while the file is being uploaded. When the upload is complete, click on the Build Matrix link to start the process of determining the time and distance between each pair of locations. Here, a moving bar will also be shown while this is taking place. Once we have the jobs with the work to be done and the trips with the resources to do this work, we can start the dispatching process. Click on the Dispatch Board link. Let's zoom in to see where the work needs to be done. The jobs to be dispatched are shown in dark pink with numbers on the map that match the numbers on the unassigned list. The reload points are shown in dark green with letter R and are also shown in the reloads list. Let's assign jobs 10, 1, and 23. Double-click on each of these on the map and they will appear above the map. Drag the hand to the first trip and drop. The 3 jobs will be assigned. Note that the times and distances have not been recomputed, so a straight line is shown on the map. Click on the Recompute button and the travel path is shown on the map and the timeline shows the driving and work times. Let's add a few more stops in a different way. Drag drop 3 from the list and drop it on the first trip. Then do the same for jobs 19, 26, and 31. And then click on the Recompute button. The maximum weight for this trip is 20,000 pounds, but you may exceed this when dispatching. The travel path for this trip looks less than optimal. Click on the Optimize button and get a more efficient trip. To get the trip down below the weight limit, we can add a reload before the last stop. Then click on the Recompute button. You can have trips start at different terminal locations. Let's add jobs 4, 7, and 9 to a trip starting and ending at the North Depot. Let's recompute and zoom in. Multiple depots, not a problem. Need to reload during the day? No problem. Strategic Movements is an easy-to-use dispatching application that can be used in organizations in many marketplaces. Here are just a few of them: appliance repair, water delivery, gas cylinder delivery, auto transport, meals delivery, and for any organization that needs to move products or deliver services. Please watch our other videos. The daily process video shows how to get from creating a plan to using the dispatch board using the automated scheduling tool with just a few clicks. The dispatch board video takes a deeper dive into the dispatching tools you have seen here. That's it for now. Thanks for watching and hope to see you again soon.